you might want to kiss your sweet arse goodbye. Alright, Ned.
To do a somersault if you're going to jump.
There's an illness on the go. Symptoms are puffins in Wales, excited people from the mainland, run around in a boat not paying attention to the tour guide halfway across the deck. They trip, they fall, they smack their face off the corner of a bench. Then we have a case of summer teeth. That's when summer teeth are in your mouth, somewhere on the deck, so you want to pay heed to the tour guides. Other than that, we're going to do a safety demonstration that does involve a life jacket here right now. Life jackets are simple and easy to use. Simply pull apart by the short straps down over your head like so. Long straps go around your waist, short ones around your neck. They're pretty simple and easy to use, and because we're not full today out on the mat, you'll have 2.78 life jackets per person. Again, I'll mention they're on the lower deck behind the bar. On the arse end of the vessel, there are two big inflatable life rafts, and they carry 75 people. So we'd like you to sit back, relax, enjoy a ride. Time to meet your captain today. His name is Jimmy. Jimmy, you're all dirty. Everybody say hello to Jimmy.
Hello, Jimmy.
Who are you gonna blame? We can't find the whale. Oh, come on. Oh my goodness, Jimmy, I got an idea. Why don't we all join hands, folks, and see if we can contact the lady? Who are you gonna blame if we don't find the whale?
Jimmy.
That's right. Yeah, no matter what goes on, we always blame Jimmy. He's the captain. Whatever goes right, I'll take credit for it. My name is Al. Time to meet your tour guide today. His name is Luke. Everybody say hello to Luke.
Hi, Luke.
And our bartender today is Jack. And also Anthony. So, I think Luke's going to take over here now. Hi everybody, good morning.
And the dolphin strikers plowing up the deep with the big bow wow, bow row row. Roll right all day, and our captain comes up from down below. He looks aloft and he looks low. He looks low and he looks aloft, saying coil those rope boys fore and aft with the big bow wow, down row row. Roll right all day, and it's back to his cabin he quickly calls, and up to the stern he loudly bawls, go and get me a drink that'll make me cough, for it's better weather here than it is up the loft, with the big bow wow, dow row row. Roll right all day, and it's us poor sailors standing on the deck, with the blasted rain pouring down our necks. Not a drop of rock will he do us afford, and he damns our eyes with every other word, with the big bow wow, bow wow.
Now guys, so we're going to do the island here now. But like I was saying, this here is the largest puffin colony in North America. This island, like I said, holds about 360,000 puffins, and in the reserve amongst the 4 islands there's approximately 500,000 puffins. Now this is actually the second largest puffin colony in the world. The largest one will in fact be in Iceland. Now guys, the bird you all want to know about is the puffin. So that's the bird we're going to start with. So like most of you know, the puffins, they have an orange bill. Now, you see puffins, they are pelagic birds, meaning they feel most at home out on the water, out on the open sea. Now while they're out there, they have a dull gray to a black color bill. You see, for every single year, these puffins are out on the open sea for approximately 8 months, and for the first 4 years of a puffin's life, they're on the open sea as well. Now once these puffins notice that that orange color is starting to come back, it means their hormones are kicking in, and it's time to get back to the island for the breeding season. Now when the puffins come back here, they're going to come back to the same island, to the same burrow, and even to the same mate every single year, because puffins, they are mated for life, and that's why Jimmy, he likes to call them good little Catholic birds. Now once the mating happens, what these puffins do is an act known as billing. Now what billing is when the puffins, they'll click their bills together, they'll roll down over the grassy banks into the water, and in the water is where the mating happens. And it happens for approximately 10 seconds. It's a very short, brief encounter. Now once they lay their egg, they're going to lay it inside the burrow. Once the egg hatches, they'll first feed the chick regurgitated capelin, move on to feed it full-size capelin, and after that, when it comes towards the end of the season, the parents are going to leave that last supply of capelin inside the burrow and abandon the chick and head out to the open sea for the next 8 months. Now once that chick comes out for the first time because they've ran out of food, they're going to come out under nightfall, they're going to see the moonlight, know that that means safety, they're going to head out to the open sea for the next 4 years of their life, because that's how long it takes for a puffin chick to become sexually mature. Now puffins can also live to be about 20 years old. So guys, if you want to try to do some math with me here now very quickly, puffins can live to be 20 years old minus 4 years to reach sexual maturity. That's 16 years multiplied by 10 seconds of puffin loving every year. You know where I'm going with it now. That's 160 seconds of puffin loving in a puffin's entire life. It is a bit of a sad story, I know. It's just like Jack. Wow, it all feels bad for him. But guys, if you look up in the grassy banks tonight, you can see lots of bumps and bumps and little holes up there. Those would be the entrances to the puffin burrows. Now the puffins, they'll dig these burrows themselves around 3 to 6 feet deep in an S shape with 2 chambers at the end. Now the 2 chambers, they would be the living room and the bathroom. Now if you're wondering why they have that, it's the same reason you would, because you wouldn't want to have to use the bathroom where you sleep at night. Now the reason that they dig them in an S shape, this is to keep out the predators. Now if you're wondering what the predators to these puffins would be, it will be the bald eagles, which will have their nests on the coastline of Newfoundland. They'll come out here for the puffin buffet. Now the other predator would be the greater blackback. Now the greater blackbacks are the larger gulls that you'll see with the dark color wings, and in fact they will swallow a puffin whole, but what they usually tend to do is take the puffin down to the water, drown the puffin, then listen to the HVAC, yeah. First time because they ran out of food, they're going to come out under nightfall, they're going to see the moonlight, know that that means safety. They're going to head out to the open sea for the next 4 years of their life, because that's how long it takes for a puffin chick to become sexually mature. Now puffins can also live to be about 20 years old. So guys, if you want to try to do some math with me here now very quickly, puffins can live to be 20 years old minus 4 years to reach sexual maturity. That's 16 years multiplied by 10 seconds of puffin loving every year. You know where I'm going with it now. That's 160 seconds of puffin loving in a puffin's entire life. It is a bit of a sad story, I know. Just like that. And the kittiwakes are the only really true seagulls you're ever going to see, because the only place you're going to find them is here on the island and out on the open sea. And the kittiwakes, they lay 3 eggs a year. Second egg, all the rocks and hills among the hills of pleasure I can see. Watch the size of the herring gulls. See little black wings and little black legs. These aren't the same ones you're going to see make down on Carton Plant. As you can tell, those ones are a lot bigger because they live on Big Macs and French fries. that rock face. If you're wondering how they do that, they lay a triangular shaped egg, glue it in with all the white stuff. And once the egg hatches, chicks a few weeks old, just look at the Murres coming down. Like a blizzard of birds. It's everywhere. But once the egg hatches and the chick is a few weeks old, the father will then pick it off into the water. Now, if it survives the fall, because it doesn't always survive.
Mother whose courage was so strong, L means we love, with hearts so brave and strong. G was meant for danger, as we're leaving foreign land. Together they were meant to you, the Isle of Newfoundland.
Board is left.
At the sea, where your cares are few and heartaches new, and nature's here to stay. I'll always keep it in.
Blast on the rocks, and the wind blows a gale from all corners. Our summer sun sparkles on still waters down in the bay.
If you haven't noticed, there is an iceberg on my starboard side. Unfortunately, it's way down. We won't be going alongside it. But it is an iceberg, and in order to be an iceberg, you have to meet some criteria here. You see, in order to be an iceberg, you have to be more than 30 feet from the water. If you're less than 30 feet from the water, you're not an iceberg. You're what we call a growler. If you're less than 3 feet, you're what we call bergy bits. So you got icebergs, growlers, bergy bits. They come from the glaciers of Greenland, and they travel down the coast of, when they let go from the glacier of Greenland, they go north, up around Puffin. Protected from the predators.
There's a whole bunch of them out there. There's like 5.
18 to 20 months, and then it's vanished. The reason the calf is vanished is because the cow is now pregnant again, and she's going to have another baby. There's the
Woo!
4 coming together. There's 5 or 6 there. Now, baleen whales are usually solitary mammals. However, when feeding is intense, it can... In the 1970s, there was only approximately, when they ceased whaling here in 72, there was only less than 1,000 humpbacks left. However, since then, their numbers have increased. They've done very well. They've been more luckier than the right whale. The humpbacks are now off the endangered species list, and they now number about 18,000 here in the North Atlantic. There's just 2 shag and coal. Look at this, right alongside.
Right next to us, guys. And a big whale coming up right in front of us. Big whale right in front of us.
Woo!
Oh my gosh.
Nice. Now watch on the upper part of the jaw, head of the blowhole is a whole pile of humps and bumps. That's the whale sonar. They can actually hear our engines rumbling They can hear your feet tapping on the deck.
Hold on, guys. We get your hold on. Okay.
Yeah.
Right there, Rob. Wasn't that right off the court bow?
And each time they blow is over 5,000 litres of air. You don't want to see a tail, that means they're going down deep. They're down for 5 minutes. When they're alongside the boat, you want to run the service. That was a great look, wasn't it? Wasn't that a fantastic look?
Tail. No? Maybe it's going to be
Shallow tail.
shallow tail.
Now 4 flicks of their tail and these whales can jump clean clear out of the water. People ask us, why do the whales jump? Well, I've been figuring they can jump after flies. Oh, there goes breakfast!
That's amazing.
I think there's one right there. Isn't there not?
No, not that I can see. 3 of them.
Last couple of looks now, folks. Usually we can find the whales inside the island closer, but coming right towards us again. Now they've circled. And then we're
Might go to the right.
watch out for the whale buggers. Got 8 whales there
Close
together. That was all let go breakfast. Now that's what you want to see coming from a whale. Means they're feeding well.
Dancing, heave away, me jolly boys, we're all bound away. I wrote me love a letter, I was on the Jenny Lynn. Heave away, me jolly heave away. I wrote me love a letter.
Hospitality, as you guys are going to get to see here now. We hope you guys have enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed it, please tell everybody you know. Give us a great 5-star rating on TripAdvisor. We had a wonderful time. If you didn't enjoy it, just slip slowly away from the dock. We'll never speak of this again. Other depots going to leave you guys with a Newfoundland copper of sorts. They say around here on the rough days that the wind and the sea may tip the ship, but it's only you who can tip your crew.
Now guys, it's just like the singing out. The louder you guys clap, the better this is going to sound. But this is a set of Newfoundland singles. So here we go.
But the sad part about all this now is that it's over. What a Newfoundland will never say is over, will always say the arse is out of her. But guys, on behalf of myself, Al, Luke, Jack, Jimmy, everybody else here at GATHERALL'S, we do hope you had a great time with us. Like I said, make sure you tell all your friends, everyone that's coming to Bay, we'll send them on up here. But other than that, may you all be a half an hour in heaven before the devil knows you're dead. And may the wind at your back be your own. Thanks again, guys. I hope you enjoyed it.
Thank you. Awesome. That was awesome. All right, Buck. That was awesome. Kind of stuck. Thank you. Have a great day. Have a great day. Thank you so much. Thank you very much, folks. You guys are great. Thank you. That was so much fun. Even though we didn't get to go on our private tour, and our private tour would have been better because it wouldn't have been crowded. But we had a good spot on this one, so that was wonderful. Right? We did. Thank you so much.
Thank you very much. It was great. Thank you so much. Take care.